named Milton Carroll, originally from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Me and Jordan been playing live since it's been called live.
I'm Jordan Simmons, originally from Portland, Oregon. EA invited us here so they can have more of a street influence on the game.
You got some game, holla at me.
Q, Jordan, welcome to EA Canada. Obviously, you guys are the best NBA Live players out there. It's just a very cool experience to get their feedback, their opinions, answer their questions. We know that last year's game didn't really live up to what we wanted it to be.
I just wanted to, try to clear up as much as possible for the people who played 07, just to see what's new and what we should expect from the game.
One huge problem with 07, it almost feels like it's robotic. In 08, how have you increased the fluidness?
Well, fluid and smooth gameplay was one of our big keys and focuses this year. We made it so that our game would run at 60 frames a second.
So like, based off like the cartoon sketches when they flip the book, you got more pages now to make it move. I mean, you gotta talk to these special people out here.
You gotta hire this.
You're the,
That's a
he's the smart guy.
perfect analogy.
Smart guy.
So where last year was like picture 1, picture 2, picture 3, now it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's just going to look a lot smoother.
You can tell that they really went back to, the scrapbook on this, because, they had to rush out 07. You can see the blotchiness, they was talking about the 60 frames. 2007 did what it needed to do for its time period, but you can tell that 08 has moved up a whole lot.
Oh, a spectacular finish.
One of the other things that we've done is we're trying to emulate broadcast and where they place their cameras, because last year, the camera was bouncing around a lot. So we've eased up on that a little bit more to make it smoother. So it looks a lot more like broadcast.
This one is underway.
Are there any new features online?
The first is online leagues. We realized that people didn't really appreciate playing when there was a schedule. This is not the way we play video games. We play video games when our schedule allows it. So what we do is, if we have a league, and I see that you are online at the same time as me, we're going to be able to play our games together. When all these games have been completed, it's going to be the end of the season, and we're going to have a winner.
I think that's a really good feature to have, because a lot of people I know want to set up tournaments and leagues, and it's easy to do it online when you can just jump on there anytime.
I read online about go-to moves. What's up with all that?
In the practice arena, when you select one of these players that has a go-to move, you're going to have a little video come up of his go-to move being triggered in-game. So you're going to know that Tony Parker has a little teardrop, and then you'll be able to actually try it yourself.
I'm a Dallas fan. I like Dirk Nowitzki, so seeing him actually pull off the moves he does, I'm really looking forward to that.
The right analog stick has been a signature for NBA Live. This year we really wanted to take it to the next level by making sure that you could string together a lot of realistic moves that players would perform.
So what you have the ability to do there is break out of animations before they finish playing. So if you do a crossover dribble with Allen Iverson, you can input the stick the other direction, break out of that animation and dribble back the other way.
07 is just the same old animations that couldn't be broken or interrupted. But the quick strike ball handling of 08, that feature really makes it so, yeah, I'm playing a next generation system.
You really, for the first time in a basketball game, have a sense of what it's like to execute one of those ankle-breaking crossovers on the perimeter.
We have this one feature called NBA Live Hotspots that basically gives you this chart on the floor of where the guy is a good shooter from.
So if you're taking a lot of shots from a cold area, chances are you're not going to make a lot of those shots. If you're taking a lot of shots from a hot area, you're going to make a higher percentage of those shots.
An example I like to use is if you pull up Bruce Bowen's hot spots, you see his red on the sort of the corner in the baseline where he likes to shoot three-pointers from.
Here's Bowen.
Now free throws. In the past, they've been, with the analog stuff, they've been kind of tough.
Like in 07, most people can't shoot the free throws and they have trouble with them.
In the finals, I was all nervous all over the place and stuff like that, but there also was the B button that scrubs
The unknown button.
The unknown button that scrubs
The Adam King button.
So he's the reason why the B button's still in the game?
He is, yeah.
He needs to lose his job. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
That's unacceptable.
You know what though, it's actually more beneficial to use the analog now. If you use the B button, it's going to shoot the guy's actual true percentage. So Shaq, if he shoots 47%, he's going to make 47% of his free throw.
Not able to hit.
So,
Percentage, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I shot 82, by the way.
They had a surprise guest that showed up, Dominique Wilkins.
That was completely unexpected.
Gotta check out the jewelry, a little bit.
Hall of Fame ring.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there, baby. I'm looking for, mine's coming in the mail, so.
Oh, okay. I'll send you a postcard.
It made my day because it's not every day you get to meet legends.
Do y'all play against each other? So who I'm gonna whoop on first?
Wow. We battle.
I know y'all made it, but that don't mean y'all gonna be like.
We battle all the time. Did you won 100 Gs?
Yeah, sure did.
I'm gonna have to get your gamer tags because
we should do that.
think we should play.
So when we walk around this place where NBA Live is built, we hear people play the game and have fun. Last year, you couldn't feel the same enthusiasm for our game. And to me, it is the biggest proof of our improvements compared to last year's.
And you can really tell that the producers and the creators of this game really care about what the people that's playing it think, and they want to think about creating a better game for the gamers, not for themselves. After the tournament, NBA Live bring it home, I kind of lost a little love for it, but after seeing what this new game's gonna be like, I'm gonna get back into it.
Thanks a lot for coming up here.
We appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Inviting us.
We wanted to know if you guys want to come back up and check out the game pretty soon.
Oh yeah.
That's a wrap.
They sound like they did a lot of work based on the questions we asked them and things of that nature, so it seemed like it's gonna be a big improvement because 07 didn't look bad, so I can only imagine what 08's gonna look like.
Like with all the features they explained and how it looks better and you can actually be a part of it, and that's what I'm really looking forward to about playing 08.